Hi, my name is Stephanie Schulmeister. I will be playing a little girl in John Wayne by Elizabeth Bauman. Even as a baby, I always loved westerns. John Wayne was always my favorite. I don't know why. I mean, Lizzie McGuire is great and stuff, and stuff on Nickelodeon is cool too. But for some reason, returns of John Wayne films and returns of Bonanza have always been my favorites. My mother says I was born at the wrong time, and that my true love is a cowboy in Montana somewhere, herding cattle, and when the time comes, we'll find each other. She is very romantic and believes in true love, even though my dad left us when I was 1. She always corrects me and says, "He didn't leave you, baby. He left me." And there is a big difference. But honestly, I don't see one. Maybe that's why I'll never forget my first week of kindergarten when I met Mr. Etam, the principal. I looked up at the door to see the brightest, most handsome man standing in the doorway of my classroom. He had a suit with stitching around the naples and really shiny cowboy boots. He looked and sounded just like John Wayne. He talked to the class for a while, but I don't remember anything he said. I just stared at him like I couldn't believe he was real. I started to pretend he was my father, and he had his horse out in front of the school, waiting to take us on a ride. When he turned to leave the classroom, I walked up to him, took his great big hand in mine, looked at him square in the eyes, and said, "It's an honor to meet you, John Wayne." His eyes lit up and said, "It's an honor to meet you too, Miss Kathy. Would you like to join me for a cup of tea?" I nodded, and off we went to his office, where his secretary bought us tea and cookies, and we talked for a long time. It was one of those best times I ever had. Before bed that night, I told my mom what happened. She took my face in her hands, kissed both of my cheeks, and told me with tears in her eyes it was a sign that I would find my cowboy someday and all my dreams would come true. Then she tucked me in and turned off the lights. Thank you.